Well, hello again. You know, during my years in the news business, I've reported countless stories. Stories unusual or all too familiar. Stories sad and bright. These days, it's rare to be able to report a story which is both unusual and bright, or even more important, actually exhilarating. When any newsman finds not one, but 4 such stories originating in a single source, he knows he has scored a beat. But this, friends, is actually the case with Lionel in 62. 4 separate stories, and every one of them is upbeat, exciting, full of promise. Our lead story is Trains, where Lionel first established its world-famous reputation. Now let's look at some of the great features Lionel has added for 1962. Presenting the Lionel Cavalcade of Trains for 1962, Section 1, featuring 6 new Lionel 027 operating cars designed for double action, action in sales, action in play. This is the new Mercury capsule launching car, keyed to the interest of the space age. It's a replica of the Atlas rocket and man-carrying Mercury capsule, mounted on a special flat car launching platform. This is the new cherry picker car that moves the astronaut to the hatch of the Mercury capsule. His job done, the cherry picker backs off. The remotely triggered rocket and capsule zoom high into the air. At a predetermined height, the capsule separates from the rocket automatically, releasing a parachute which settles it gently to Earth. 2 great new cars packed with action, and they're Lionel new all the way through. This is the new turbo missile firing car, about to launch its missile at the new aerial target launching car. And believe it or not, the target is held in place by a jet of air produced by an air compressor built right into the car. And it's 4, 3, 2, 1, fire. Direct hit by the turbo missile. Mission accomplished. This is the new reconnaissance copter car, an innocent-looking freight car with a top that opens automatically to launch a Navy helicopter high into the air. Another new Lionel action car created to capture the interest and imagination of young America. Now this is the new cop and hobo car, a specially designed freight car that permits 2 figures, a cop and a hobo, to change places from trestle to moving freight and from freight to trestle. It's another Lionel operating car with a cop and hobo chase that really packs an action wallet. The new motorized hand car, with 2 railroad maintenance men pumping the handles to send the car scooting down the track. And the big new motorized turntable. Excitingly different, this turntable requires no bolts or screws, no marring or cutting of the tabletop. It's surface mounted in seconds, for still another real as life Lionel touch. Now, Lionel continues its merchandise policy of introducing its best-selling 027 operating cars into HO. For 1962, look what Lionel has done to the constantly increasing HO train business. The new Minuteman missile launching car. The new Sheriff and Outlaw car shown here with the Sheriff shooting it out with the Outlaw while protecting the new Gold Bullion car. And simultaneously with their introduction in 027, this select group of exciting big volume items completely new to model railroading are also being introduced into the HO line for 62. The new turbo missile firing car. The new cop and hobo car. The new rodeo car. And the new Mercury capsule carrying car. And there's big news in Lionel HO locomotives too. Really big news. Now for the first time in HO, a Lionel steamer with whistle. Now for the first time in HO, a diesel with horn. In the examples we have just seen is ample proof that Lionel is maintaining its policy of keeping model railroading timely, up to the minute, and geared to the space age in both 027 and HO gauge.
Look ahead, fellows, to the biggest thrill any Christmas can bring. Ask for Lionel trains, the only trains in all the world with magnet traction, built-in track-gripping power. You can make Lionel trains do just about everything big trains do.
Children, say hello to your father.
Hello, Father.
How do you do?
Go right ahead with your playing. We don't want to disturb you. Yes, yes, dear. Pugsley, why don't you show your father what you can do with the trains?
Watch this, Father. Swell wreck, wasn't it?
Swell wreck. The boy needs help. Until you pay for those trains, I am cutting off your allowance.
But I don't get any allowance.
Starting today, you get an allowance so I can cut it off.
May I be of service to you, madam?
Yes, you may. I want to buy an electric train outfit. Very fancy and very elaborate. It's for a birthday.
Oh, I'm sure we can find something nice. May I ask how old is the boy?
41. He'll be 42 tomorrow.
Beep! Beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep.
Now, from the top secret car barns of the Lionel Corporation comes the most advanced military train ever developed. It's the new Lionel Minuteman car. It looks like an ordinary freight train, but don't let it fool you. At this very moment, the exact position of an enemy ammunition train is being radioed in to the engineers of the Minuteman car. It moves into position. Suddenly, the innocent-looking freight car roof slides open automatically, and the Minuteman fires. Enemy target destroyed. Mission accomplished. For surefire action, ask Dad for the remarkable new Lionel Minuteman car with the long-range missile you control. Remember, boy, you're the boss on land, sea, and in the air when you own Lionel trains.